they see a wall as I see a dead end. I see a wall and I see opportunities. That's define what I do. Overcoming obstacle. A world without boundaries. What is it? When I'm talking about boundaries, I'm talking about the one that's stopping you to evolve, to grow, to develop yourself. We spend all our life overcoming boundaries and facing challenge. I spent 25 years jumping over a wall and fences. I guess that makes me a specialist. Today, I'm going to share with you my experience and what I believe stop us to reach our full potential. There is 3 major boundaries: the environment, the people around us, and ourselves. How important is our environment? Everyone knows that the caterpillar, in order to become a butterfly, has to get this cocoon or his chrysalis. When I was young, at school, I was out of track. So I remember very well in my classroom how I felt between the wall. I felt very contained, and I felt like destined for nothing. And I was forced to do things. But outside with my friends, we were able to use our imagination to be free. So how it works, when we have a wall, imagine you can bend the reality. So now we have a wall, and we were able to run to the wall, and even sometimes to spin around it. Sometimes you just run, and you can change direction. And with commitment and speed, you can even step on it and sit, so you've got a different perspective, and you can also overcome it. But there is more than that. If you practice daily, I realize it's a reminder, a tool that you can apply in your life in a real situation. So, if I take the word wall and I change it to adversity, when you've got adversity, you can go along with it, okay, and try to get the most out of it. Sometimes when you feel stuck, okay, when you've got an adversity, you feel stuck, you can use it it's a signal for you to change direction. And even with commitment, okay, and real conviction, you can use the adversity as a stepping stone. So you can have a different perspective, you always learn from it, and you can overcome it. That's why we say, if you overcome, you become. Do you remember someone who encouraged you in your life? Or even someone who stopped you? I believe there is 2 types of people. The people who encourage you, and the people who stop you. There is the go people, and the stop people. Imagine last time I was climbing the tree, enjoy the nature, feeling free, connecting with the environment, and I heard like, "Excuse me, could you come down? You're not allowed to do this." How many times your mom, your dad, a teacher, someone telling you to come down? I'm sure they're coming with good intention. They wanted to protect you and to help you. But I believe they're coming with their own boundaries. They give you their own boundaries. Based on what? Based on fear. They always come up with a lot of excuses. So, I'm sure some of you will remember this. They say, "Oh, you're going to hurt yourself." Or someone's going to copy you and is going to hurt himself. You're going to break the branch, okay? Or you're making too much noise. But you know what? I like the sound of activities. Because activities is vitalities. I believe I choose the freedom of expressing myself than the cage of being contained. So, yeah, basically, I believe we are explorers. So you can hear my discipline, parkour, free running, but this is who we are. We are born to explore and to try new things. That's my belief. So I wanted to show you this sign. So some people always say that, "Could you hear me? Just calm down," okay? There is a sign, but it's not because it's made this way that it is right, okay? Because for me, all I see is fear and someone try to protect himself. That's it. And but the real question, we always need guideline. So the sign is good, but that's a stop sign. My real question is, where are the go sign? Where is the sign we encourage you to do free activities and to express yourself? Can't you see? I believe their lack of imagination is our limitation. This is the jump I did in Cardiff, in Millennium Cardiff in UK. And I'm not a person who dare to do things. I'm not a bold person. And I have to tell you, I've got vertigo. So people just believe it or not, I've got vertigo. But I choose this because it's the strongest analogy you can ever find for decision making and taking action. And you can always find someone and say to you, come on, you can do it. You can really do it. And but it's not because someone said to you, you can do it, that you're going to do it. Taking action is very, very difficult. But I think this is a very good analogy because it's the action. In our life, we've got some moment when you have to take some great decision and take a lot of risk. And it's a moment when you can let go of the past, living the present, and get ready for the future. But between the moment when you go like this and say, come on, oh no, I don't think I can do it. And then yes, I made it. What's happened in the middle? So I'm going to tell you my secret. Do you want to know my secret? The one that gives me some confidence to do action? It's the iceberg. Yes, the iceberg. So what you see is the tip of the iceberg. But what you don't see is the preparation, the practice, the visualization. A person with a genuine self-belief has done the work before. So look at everyone on the top of their game. Their confidence comes from their foundation. So what is very important is the foundation underneath. That's what people don't see. It is very important. And that's my secret to overcome the boundaries of your mind. One of my secrets, because I've got many secrets. So there is I believe we can be more than what we have become. Only if we can overcome three major boundaries. The environment. So with your imagination, you can turn any environment into a stepping stone. So it's no more limitation, it's elevation. Also, you have to be aware of people around you because it's their limitation, and their lack of imagination can become our limitation. And finally, with good foundation underneath, you can support your belief. So today I'm going to leave you like this. It's like, what would the world without limitations look like? Use your imagination.